How's it guys, Rabbids here. Welcome back to another episode of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. In the last episode, we did a bunch of side quests in Spellbound Woods, and we're going to continue on kind of exploring Palette Prime. Maybe see if we can maybe do a few more quests, and or maybe continue on with the story. Or maybe do a little something else that I might want to explain. Here. Hello, buddy. How you doing? The Woodworkers and Bridge Repairers Union prohibits me working in dark men's conditions, so I'm on leave. Oh. Sorry to hear about that, man. Not easy being a lumberjack these days. Deforestation could be a real jerk. I mean, this has nothing to do with deforestation. It's to do with darkness. I don't know what I'm saying. As you also may have seen, I have switched out the team, because mostly because I feel like I haven't really used Rabbid Mario or Rabbid Rosalina that much. Well, mostly Rabbid Mario. I haven't really used him in a while. Rabbid Rosalina, last time I used her was in episode 11, which was which was the episode when we went to Palette, we got to Palette Prime. So yeah, like I said, kind of another goal I wanted to do is I want to try get another 2 planet coins so I can buy the key to get into the secret zone and get another spark, because that way we'll have enough sparks to go fight the giant boss in Pristine Peaks, the Tiny Dancer. For now, we need to get to this story quest, The Fallen King. Find Woodrow's house, which is along this way. You'll go right. Actually, speaking of, what does you have to say? Nightmares like honeysuckles can waffles dream. Crudely, I am a fish.
Translation. He's grateful that the forest is back to normal, but is deeply concerned about the village.
How the hell did you get that from those? If I heard him say that, I probably would have think he went mad. Also, there's a Darkness Eye there, so there's probably like an egg we can find that we can throw it at them. But for now, let's get to Woodrow's house. And I did explore that back area there in the last episode. No, just here. Oh, there's a ghost block in the way. There's a magician. Yeah, we did encounter the magicians last episode, and what's this? Okay. Oh no, you can't have a cruise without comfortable chairs. Wait, what do you have to say, sir? Woodrow's place over the bridge and straight. If you could get past the evil creature, me, I'll write it out here. Alright, you magician. Come here! So, yeah, we, like I said, we did fight, magicians last episode, but, oh, it's called A Bridge Too Fear. that's a clever play on words than A Bridge Too Far. But, yeah, I do, because the point I wanted to bring up is I do remember seeing, oh, hello! We got a disco ball rabbit here, or spark, glitter. Look out for those magicians! They can heal their allies and put up team barriers to protect them. They even have a shock super effect that spreads from its original target to other heroes nearby. Oh, you might actually be the next spark we need. Which that means we'll get to fight Tiny Dancer sooner. What's your motivation, you ask? Me? If you win, I got to ride with you, coattails out of here. Alright, so 3 magicians. There's one here, and one on the other side. So they kind of split up. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, like I said, when you go to when I went to the shop, look at the memories. Do you remember seeing that there was a log about an enemy called the Depleter? I don't know what a Depleter is, but I have a feeling we're gonna maybe we're maybe gonna meet one. Wait, there are Flemmy Stooges here, so I actually do want to change the sparks on a Rabbid Rosalina. But also, I just do want to point out when I'm speaking of giant bosses, if you have not, fought against the ginormous Goomba yet, I do recommend, or if you have beaten World 2 at this point, you haven't, fought against the giant boss yet. I do recommend you another good recommendation I would bring up would be using Rabbid Rosalina, because she could do a lot of damage to lots of damage to single targets, and so giant bosses being giant would be really good. So yeah. Oh, and Rabbid Mario can also just kill him. I also did invest in character skill trees, and I made it so that Rabbid Mario, I did take off a bit of damage so I could get this new ability that makes it so movement phase does not end after use. Which essentially breaks the rules of the Darkman's Dimension, because as Beepo stated in the first episode, you cannot move after you attack, but Rabbid Mario literally has an ability that makes it so he's like, nah. What an absolute Chad. This is why I love Rabbid Mario so much. Okay, we already took down one of the magicians, but we need to try to take down the other two. So I actually think how far can Rabbid Rosalina is just out of range of the bounce pad. Actually, I'm thinking what I could maybe do is I'll get Luigi to come a little closer to Rabbid Rosalina, that I can team jump off of him, and so I can do this. Then I could do this, and that gets me all the way over here. It's very good, but I could attack. The only can really attack the Goombas, which is not exactly a good use of my turn. So what I think I'll do is I'll finally put Ennui to proper use and just sleep all of these guys, and it'll actually work this time because they're all at the same level. Not like last time I tried you. Actually, I do remember the last time I used Rabbid Rosalina was in episode 12, I believe. Yeah. Now that the question remains, what to do with Luigi. Luigi can't exactly do much. Maybe I can get maybe Rabbid Mario might be able to help him out, maybe. I can get him to go over this way. I could actually got Luigi to stand up on top, stand in like the middle area, and I just realized that Luigi already used his dash to take out the Goombas. That was kind of a waste. So I'm actually gonna. I think actually what I could do is I'll just use Screech because I don't see why not, and we'll see where that moves everyone. But it does move everyone quite far. Actually, I do want to check the movements. Can any of these guys reach Luigi? I feel like this one Goomba can. Yeah, he can. Hang on, let me see if I can. Let me fix that real quick. After this, I don't think anyone else can. I don't think anyone can dash into Luigi, but Luigi's definitely out in the open. He's most definitely gonna get shot, which not exactly ideal. So Rabbid Rosalina can't really shoot anyone. Well, I mean, she can shoot one of the guys here, but that's not exactly useful. But I guess what I'll do is I'll just pass turn and see what happens. Luigi's most definitely gonna get shot. Alright, there's a bit of damage, and he's also put some protection on himself. Oh god, Rabbid Mario is getting... Oof. Okay, he did not shoot, alright. Well, like I said, we just need to focus on taking down the magicians, so, think what I could do here is tackle these guys. And I can team jump off of Luigi. I can try bring Rabbid Mario over here. Not gonna kill him. Actually, what I could do is just Shockwave Ooze. That should that'll break the shield. That'll break the shield, and then I can just deck this guy in the face. And then I think all I need to do now is I can just get Rabbid Rosalina. How much damage does the weapon do? Okay. But I also did give Rabbid Rosalina another upgrade, and that's that whenever she when she shoots, every time she shoots an enemy, her attack does like 5% more damage. So I don't know how much damage 60. I don't know how much 60 times 15 is, but I'm most likely gonna get crits, and the damage is gonna like slowly rack up. So I'm gonna take a chance and say I will kill this guy. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't too bad. And we also got ourselves a new spark. So that's cool. Yeah, it's raining at the house. Only at the house. Glitter joins the team. Let's see, what does Glitter do? I have a feeling I know what this is. Gather round. Enemies within range are pulled towards the hero's position. Yes, this is exactly what I felt like was gonna happen. I had a feeling that, it's like the opposite of a Screech, because like it's obviously like based off of like Rabbid Yoshi's Scaredy Rabbid ability from the first game, where it like scares away enemies. This is kind of like one of Rabbid Mario's ability. Or like Donkey Kong's bongo moves from the first game, where they attract enemies towards you. So that could be it could be useful, especially for the melee characters like Rabbid Mario or Peach. They could most definitely benefit from that. So yeah, but like I said, we now have 19 sparks on us. Which means we now have enough sparks to go and take on the giant boss at Pristine Peaks. So I think we'll do that right now and see what happens. But I also do want to see if I can maybe do the Beacon Beach Secret Zone. That would be nice. So back to Pristine Peaks we go. This is the second time we had to return here because the first time we came back here was when I did the sensor ability. I wanted to solve that puzzle, so we did that, and now we're back here once again. Just fast travel here, and I've also noticed that my controller is not doing like my left stick's not doing the weird thing where the characters just like automatically move right. It's, they're not doing that anymore, so I'm thankful that that issue has been resolved. Now we're here. Yeah, the crack roll's there. Let me just grab those crap coins here. And here it is. The thing is a giant squashette. We now know what it is. We've dealt with squashettes before, so we know do it. But I'm pretty sure this thing might be immune to all super effects. So yeah. Well, now we've walked the pipe, and yeah, it's a giant squashette. I have no idea what's gonna happen in this fight. Wish me luck, guys. Oh god! He's trying to sit on me! I did not consent to this. Alright, here we go. Tiny Dancer. And there's some deep freezes here. 12,600. Well, let's analyze... Oh, there's some lone wolves here, too. Oh, a couple of them. Giant squashette. It leaps high into the air, landing near as many opponents as possible to inflict a huge gust attack that sends them flying backwards. Can't be dashed and resistant to all super effects. Alright, so, first off, we're gonna need to change the teams, because, Rabbid Mario is not really gonna be much use here. So, I instead insist we bring on... Let's bring Rabbid Peach. I'm sure she can do some stuff. I'll swap out Zephyr Quake for, Starburst. I'm keeping the Fire Spark on her because, you know, that could be used to deal with the Deep Freezes and Lone Wolves. So, let's see what we can do. So, how much damage could Luigi do to the wall here? 770. That's at the max range, right? Oh no. 690, 70, 70. Okay, that's the maximum amount of damage that Luigi can do. What I'd like to do is I want to get Rabbid Rosalina and Rabbid Peach to try and take out some of the smaller enemies. You know, so I think maybe they can do that. That would be helpful. Could also maybe try do some damage to the giant squashette. That would be cool. I'm trying to think. I do kind of want to get rid of some of these enemies because they could definitely cause a problem. I'll start with I'll use turbocharge and let's see what I think. I want to try deal with the enemies around here closest to the giant squashette. This lone wolf and this deep freeze here. Okay, they can't. I don't think they can jump to us, so we might just be. So these two might just be out of range. This attack is gonna break that cover. Actually, what I could do is I could get I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put on splash attack, and then I'll get Rabbid Rosalina to try shoot at the lone wolf. It's gonna kill him and break the cover. So that's. So there we go. That's that dude taken care of. Now we also need to deal with the deep freeze. Luckily, if I hit him, he won't start coming at me like the regular Wild Plus. So that's good. You can kind of just start laying the damage on him. And Luigi, he can kind of just sit back for now. And I can actually throw a Steely Stare on because when that Squashette moves, it's gonna get shot. Although there is a lone wolf like by the left that could maybe try to take a shot at Luigi, but I mean, it should be okay. I think 1,028. Oh wait, that one will. 1,940. Good lord, Luigi is a powerhouse. All these three guys are bundled up together. That's gonna be a big mistake on their part, because little do they know that Rabbid Peach has the Fire Spark on her, and that could that'll set them on fire, and that'll definitely it'll make them scatter to the wind. So let's try this. Yeah, get your buddy there, get your buddy there. Burn it there. Oh god, this is coming up close, and Rabbid Rosalina's running away all the way there. Oh. Okay, maybe I didn't quite think this one through. Okay, Rabbid Rosalina on. Alright, how about this? Rabbid Rosalina, can't kill it. We definitely do a lot of damage to that guy, but, it's not exactly gonna be good. That's what I'm thinking. I'll shoot this guy with Luigi. Actually, I can just use Screech and get him to run away, and then with Rabbid Rosalina, I can shoot at the deep freeze, or not. I can't shoot the deep freeze. They're too far away. I mean, I should have shot them with Rabbid Rosalina, then got Luigi to use Screech, and then shot him. But we're doing it kind of backwards, but this guy, and then I'll put these two to sleep. And then we'll just see what happens. Yeah, freeze Rapid Peach. And the giant squash is gonna come over. And now the portals are gonna start. Portals are starting to come up. I'll dash this guy. And get Rabbid Rosalina the heck out of there. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be a deep freeze that comes out of that portal. I'm not a big fan of that. I can just kill that deep freeze. Maybe do some good damage. Rapid Peach is safe for the most part, but we haven't exactly done a lot of damage to the big boss, which is pretty problematic. Like, it's going to need to be like, running circles around. And then shoot this guy, and shoot that guy there, so that way he explodes and freezes. Yeah, I don't want to do that because that's going to affect Rapid Peach again. And it's going to maybe do like tiny damage to the... Not a lot. But I could try to destroy the portal to prevent more enemies from coming. I think I want to do that. Or the portal's not going to be destroyed. Great. I'll turn regen on, activate regen for Luigi just in case. This is not going as smooth as I would like it to be. Oh god, that's a lot of damage. And this is gonna knock this away. Yep, we all got scattered. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god! Rabbid Rosalina is dead. Oh god. Oh. Okay, I clearly did not think this one through enough. Okay, like I said, guys, I haven't really, you know, I have not seen footage on how to take this boss down, but clearly the way I'm doing it is like it's not how you're meant to do it. It's clearly not. Let's see, I'll get Luigi to and then to take this guy out. And I'll throw on Steely Stare. Might not do much, but it should do something. Because if any of these guys try to move, well, and just yeah, it's not going that great, really. I'll shoot this thing. Maybe might draw its attention away from Luigi. Maybe. Oh, that thing's gonna freeze. Okay, this thing's coming towards Rabid Peach. That's alright, but maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't stand so close to the edge. Yeah, Luigi's once again stuck in place. I could just screech at this thing, that guy, make him go away. Can't shoot anyone. Oh, except the giant squash head, that's the only one I can hit. Yeah, Rabbids Rosalina is unfortunately dead, which is less than ideal. I could maybe try to throw a power block at him, but I don't think that'd be worth it. I'll use a super mushroom bag. I'll actually stand here because if it's gonna stomp me, then it's gonna like push me down to the lower ground. That might be might be helpful. Maybe I have no clue. And I did kind of lose my my best option in attacking option in form of Rabbids Rosalina. Very unfortunate. And apparently the giant squashette saw through my plan, and she knocked me out of bounds. Luigi, I'll sit you here for now. What I do want to do is I want to use burn attack on a Rabbid Peach, and then I want to use it on the deep freezes, so that way they take burn damage and they scatter around. We'll see where they go, and maybe you can find a safe place for Luigi to sit, or maybe not. Luigi could dash one of these guys. He can dash one of them. There's that guy. The damage wise. Hey, now I'm really thinking about this. I probably maybe should have had a gust spark on, so that, or gust or splash. But I did have a splash spark on Rabbit Rosalina, but I didn't really use it. I didn't really find it. And there's more portals spawning, and Luigi is stuck. If I shoot this guy, it's gonna kill him, but it's gonna freeze me again. But actually, what I'm gonna do is, I'm playing really risky and stupid here. I'm gonna throw over Genesis on Luigi, and then I'm gonna just shoot this guy, and it's gonna KO him. But Luigi should, take some healing. What's the range on this? Okay, they're probably gonna maybe get to Rabbid Peach. So I'm gonna sit in the corner. Might just be out of range, and I want to try to take some shots at the portal. Weaken any of the any enemy that might come through. And maybe Luigi's gonna probably die. Did not damage the portal. That's interesting. Knock the big boss back. Oh. And now Rabbid Peach doesn't know where to go. And she's gonna die. Dear God, how do I keep putting myself in these situations? Luckily Luigi can move, so that's good. We get him to take a shot at this guy. Not this guy, then I will... And I'll throw on Steely Stare. I guess with Rabbid Peach, I might as well just put on Turbocharge. She's gonna die. She's gonna die. But I might as well see what I can do. I'm gonna shoot this guy. I'm not gonna kill him, but do some damage. Oh, R.I.P. Rabbid Peach. And now Luigi's gonna die. Yeah, so clearly this was not the way they intended you to do this fight. Clearly this is not the right way you're meant to do it. The opponent is this. And, yeah, I definitely messed up. Definitely messed up. I'm gonna stand here, and I'm gonna. I could do this. Maybe this will guarantee that this guy will die. I'll stand in the middle of the bridge and do it. Do not kill him. Luigi, you are not sitting pretty, my man. And you're dead. Yeah, that was that's our first game over. That's the first time we actually lost a battle. So clearly I clearly need to rethink my strategy on this. So I'll be back with you guys real quick. So I don't know what's happened, guys. For some reason I wasn't recording when I thought I was, and that's kind of messing me up. But in case we didn't in case it wasn't recording, which actually haven't checked if it was. I'm pretty sure I've been recording for I don't know how long and I haven't noticed, but we're doing a lot better. This is my second attempt at trying to take out the giant squashette, and I'm hoping we're getting real close to taking it down. I'm hoping we can take it down. That would be very nice. So what we're doing is I'm gonna just turbocharge everyone. We're gonna try to see if we can do as much damage as possible to giant squashette. There's also portals that are coming up, and I do want to take them out, or at least the one portal. I can just put on unseen for Rabbit Rosalina, and then I'll just shoot at then let Luigi just shoot the portal. If you get a crit, I do get a crit, so I just kind of wasted Rabbit Rosalina's unseen, but oh well. Yeah, we are getting real close to beating him. We're halfway there. That's very good. I am reluctant for that. Hang on, I need Luigi to come a bit closer. Can I come over here? Actually, before I do anything with Luigi, I want to hit the giant squasher with everyone else. So see what happens. No. I can weaken you, but I don't think you're gonna reach anyone. Not with the strategy that I'm using. Actually Luigi can hit the portal. It can very close to killing it. Actually, what I will do is I'll screech you, so that way you're far away. You won't bother us, or you just go stand in the corner, I guess. And then I can shoot this portal. Hope I can kill it. Please, please, please. Ah, oh, come on, so close. Alright, whatever. It's not a big deal. We okay. Oh god, Rabbit Luigi ain't doing too good. Still spawning deep freezes. Just checking we're still recording. Okay, thankfully we are. Rabbit Luigi's very close to dying right now. It's not exactly an ideal. What I could do is I'll stand Rabbit Luigi over. Stand him here. I can do this. And I kind of want to use a healing item on Rabbit Luigi. Let's see what can I want to move Luigi over here, so around here, so that way I can hit the giant squashette for a lot of damage, and we're actually doing way better. I'm actually doing way better than the first attempt, because first attempt we didn't even get this thing's health down to like a quarter or something like that. Okay, before that, let's put you to sleep. And then I wanna try to take up a portal. No, please kill the portal, please, please, please. Did not kill, sadly, and I don't think I should have bundled Rabbid Rosalina close to Rabbid Luigi. That's probably a bad move. I could maybe use a Power Block to destroy the portal, but that kind of be a waste. I think I'd rather prioritize healing over anything else. So Super Mushroom Bag it is. And the Deep Freeze is gonna come and it's gonna destroy them. Or all right. That's the slightly less worse. It could have went much worse. Luckily, it didn't. All right. Rabbid Luigi cannot hit the boss, sadly. She can weaken it. Can this thing actually reach? It cannot. So there's not really any point in weakening it. They can't hit it anyway, so whatever. Luigi can still shoot him. 1,617 damage for crit. And then I will I'll just shoot you this. And this thing is very close to dying. 850. Very good. We can win it next turn. We can win this. Oh, can reach. And Rabbid Rosalina is dead. Oh well. Right, see, okay, I maybe should have weakened her. I didn't know it was gonna do that. This will hit her for, if I'm lucky, this can hit for, I'll go behind her and hit her from there. Not in a weird way or anything, but well, here 244. That's not that much damage, but if I have a 40% chance to finish her right here and now, if I could do that, then I'm good. But actually, I could just use Screech. And my passive means I can do more, I get higher crit chance. Or I do better damage with crits. And now I can kill her. And there we go. Oh boy. That was a tough battle. Very tough. I mean, I did pretty good for the most part. It's a shame that I don't think most of it was recorded. Which is that is kind of sad, but I mean you did get to see some like at least half of it. Dramatic death, just squeaks. Tiny Dancer, Planet Coin awarded, very nice. Oh boy. All right, next thing. First off, if anything, I need to heal the whole team. I need to heal up. Alright, well, now we've got ourselves our second gold prism, which is pretty cool. And, now that we've done that, what I would like to do is, I do want to kind of go check the shop. Alright, I could just walk over to the shop, because, I want to check if there's anything I haven't bought, because hang on, before actually, I want to check, let's check progression. Yeah, because it says here we're 99% complete in Beacon Beach. I feel like that's because there's like one item there I haven't bought at the shop. And then there's probably some stuff I haven't bought here in Pristine Peak. So I want to do that. And then I do want to return to Beacon Beach and buy the thing. So let's have a little look. Yeah, I do still have some yeah, weapon skins I don't have. Nope. I can buy. I can buy a star potion. There must also be like one other quest I could do, so I don't have to. Or maybe I don't really think I need to buy the. I don't think I need to buy the. maybe I do need to buy a star potion. Because now we're like 99% complete here. So I'll just I'll buy a star potion just cause. And then I wanna press the wrong button like I tend to do a lot. Then I wanna warp back to the spaceship. And then I want to fly, and then I want to fly over to then I want to go to Beacon Beach, see if it. Yeah, actually, before we do that, I want to check. Did that actually affect progression? It does not affect progression. Okay, so clearly buying star potions is not mandatory, so we don't need to go back to Beacon Beach. But we do need to do is go back to Palette Prime, continue on there. So yeah. And I think we're actually getting close to being able to unlock the secret zone, so we can maybe check that out. I actually also do need to check if I actually did have some recording for the Tiny Dancer boss fight, at the start of my second attempt, because I swear I did start recording then, and I guess it just like cut out or something. Maybe, I don't know. But here we are, back again, back in Ballot Prime. Now we can head into Woodrow's house. Let's check how many planet coins we have. 8. Okay, so and keep pressing the wrong buttons. There's not really any side quests. There are quests we can do in here. There is a side quest here called Evil by the Lake. Can I just do that quest now? Can I do that? I can go maybe check that and then do that. Check that, then I can do that quest and then then I'm good. Can I do that question? Yes, I can. I can do that now. All right, and that'll give me access to that little area there. So let's do that. Let's do Evil by the Lake and see what happens. Oh, it's a reach area. All right. Well, luckily my controller's not, funky and whatnot, so we should be able to, get through most of it relatively easily. Here's what I want to do. I want to give Luigi the Ethering Spark, and then for Rabbit Rosalina, I can give her the. I don't know. I guess I can maybe give her the. Actually, let me check what enemies we have, because there's a Wild Claw, Goombas, Flame Stooges, and oh wait, oh this is a depleter. All right, so let's see. Aggressive opponent that gets in close and restores some of its health at the expense of its opponents with each successful assault. Its technique allows it to immediately respond to attacks with a counterattack. Yeah, so this is kind of what I was thinking of with the depleter. Thinking like they might they could probably hit you and they probably either drain your health or they either deplete your health or they deplete your strength. Evil counter blow. These names are real original. I'm telling you, and they are weak to shocks. So we need shock, splash, and frost. I actually do think we can maybe bring back Rabbid Mario, but I actually kind of want to keep on hold of Rabbid. Shock, splash, and gust. So that's shock, splash, and then gust. Yeah. All right. So wait no. Shock, splash, and frostbite. Right. That's what we need. My bad. All right. Let's I'm gonna do one more check just to make sure we got everything right. All right. Splash, splash, shock, frostbite. All right, we're good. Okay. All right, so let's see who can all reach the stairs. Alright, Rabbid Luigi's the only one who can't reach the stairs, so we'll get Team Jump, Rabbid Luigi to Team Jump, so we can try reach. I can't quite reach enemy. Alright, then we'll get Luigi and then Rabbid Rosalina to come over. How far is this far as Rabbid Luigi can go? I'm going on here. And what I could do is I can jump off here. Okay, that's the range I can get with if I just jump down normally. What can I do if I have I just team jump? It's a lot more than actually, what I'm gonna do is, like I said, I'm gonna put on unseen so that Luigi doesn't get detected by those. Actually, what would Luigi's range be next turn? Because it doesn't tell me next turn. Rabbid Rosalina can't really do anything. These two can't really do anything. They're kind of stuck here. So we'll pass turn. But I mean, it doesn't really matter what we do because next turn we are gonna, win. Let's see what this completer does. Alright. Well, Luigi can just enter this area and we're done. We have won. Hooray! Alright. Here we go. That's Evil by the Lake complete. So that means now that we have we also have some more quests. That's the wrong button again. Oh, come on, Robbie, why do you keep pressing the wrong flipping buttons? More quests along here. Quest Bridge to Darkness. Maybe take that later. Right now we have 9 planet coins, which means I can go and buy the key. I can buy the key to the Palette Prime secret zone. We can do that, get ourselves another spark, and we're good. Also, this puzzle here. I don't know. This is I'm pretty sure this is. I'm 99% sure this is Madame Boistrella's. And again, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Why? Yeah, this pumpkin house definitely feels like Madame Boistrella. Not showing our icon, but I'm positive that's what it is. So let's just yeah, we can't. Ow. Yeah, I wonder what could be in this shiny bush. My God, it's the triangle piece we're looking for. Who would have thought? Let's just put that in as a slot, and then that lowers that down. Then we can probably get all the way around. I am thinking right now. I was planning maybe trying to do some more story stuff in this video, but I guess that's gonna have to wait for some other time because right now I'm doing this. So yeah. So now we've bought the key, we can now go to the secret zone and see what awaits beyond the door. Because I have no clue what's beyond the door. So we're gonna find out. Interesting. A lot of wild claws here. There's a spark there. It's got a tail around it. Like. All right. So we start off here. This pipe is blocked, so we need to jump all the way down here. Shatter our poor ankles, and this wasn't the way I was meant. Actually, wait. Oh. Yeah, you gotta use the sensor for this. So we need to get the ring that's up top. So we need to head down here. Anyway, avoid the wild claw, so alright, let's hide here. Run around him. Let me unveil this ladder. Grab his ring. Oh wait, we can't go. He's down there. How do we get down? How do we get down there? Oh, there's a platform here. That's how it's done. Alright. Put that ring in, that unblocks the pipes. And now what? Maybe we need to find a way back up, maybe? Probably need to go back up. A lot of going around in circles here, I kind of know. Alright, wait for you to walk past. Alright. Come on, pipe. Please don't dash him. Thank you. So scan around here, just in case there's anything. Does not seem to be. Alright, let's get this pipe. Let's bring this up to the top. Yeah, one around there. Maybe we'll look around. Try not to get spotted on the map. Oh, there's a block here we can push. It's down there. Not sure what we need to use it for. I'm pretty sure we can head down the ladder once this guy turns around. Alright. We can hide here, hide here. I think he goes around. Okay, he doesn't. Okay, that's good. Oh, there's a ladder here. Alright, climb up. Run, hurry. Okay. We're good. Alright, let me come down here. And then we move this, and then push that onto there. And then we can jump down, go around, and grab the spark, the tiger tail, and see what this little guy's deal is all about. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Wild Claw Master. Glad you found me. I can't wait to smell the aroma of spiced maple pumpkin pie with waffle crust again. Alright. Well, there we go. Secret zone cleared. That was just the first time we do it, because the second time is the time trial to get the weapon blueprint, but we'll do that some other time. I need to see what this Wild Claw Master guy is about. What do you do? Summon Wild Claw. Spawns a Wild Claw ally with 1,470 HP. Its claws attack deals 735 damage. Yo, this dude's actually coming. This thing's actually could be pretty good. Feed it. I need to try this out. But obviously not now, because I'm pretty sure I'd like to end the episode here. So yeah. But yeah, summoning your own Wild Claw, that's crazy. But yeah, like I said, that's gonna be it for today's episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload made by me. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.